I jump scared myself. I don't know why that jump scared me. I'm gonna reset this timer because, like, all of this is getting cut out, honestly. The vast majority of this is getting cut out, so we're starting now. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to Paper Lily. We played Project Cat, which is the prologue to this game, on this channel, and I really enjoyed the vibes. I really enjoyed the art, and everything about it was just fun. I liked it, so I'm excited to see what this game does, if it does very similar things, if it does anything different. The Project Cat videos are in a playlist along with this one on my channel. If you haven't seen me play Project Cat, I recommend you check it out. Also, if you're new here, hello, hi. We play spooky fun games here, we play other types of games here, we do other things sometimes. If I haven't mentioned it already, Paper Lily is a horror game, so if that's not something you typically would enjoy, you don't want to watch a horror game, probably click on something else. But if you do like horror games, have a seat. Welcome, come on in. We're playing spooky games. Although it almost looks like she has a little, like, Santa Claus almost-esque scarf going on. I wonder if this game was released in December. I don't remember. Oh, it kept all my sound settings from Project Cat. It kept all my settings. Great. I think there was something that felt slightly off to me in the Project Cat recordings that I wanted to adjust, and I probably won't here because I can't remember what it is. But the thing is that I'm the one playing it. I'm the one playing this game. You're just hanging out. You're just chilling. I appreciate you. I'm glad that you're here. Hello. Hi. I'm the one playing the game, though. So, I'm gonna leave this as is and hope it works. And we have a continue that I believe we can just continue from. I'm not entirely sure if Project Cat is going to, what we did there is going to affect what we did here. I think that'd be really cool. I also don't know, I don't remember which save slots are which, so who knows what'll happen. But yeah, let's click continue, let's get in here. Okay, alright. Yep, it's got all the saves. My first playthrough of PK, I got the true ending, and then right after that spawned this save file, which I suppose is what I'm supposed to click into. And since that one was from the true ending, and since I don't see another save slot like that here, yeah, I'm gonna click in here and see what happens. It says 1 hour, almost 2 hours into the game. It took me longer than I thought it would. Project Cat, it took me longer than I thought it would. But that's okay. This one will take even longer. It's alright. We're prepared. We know what we're in for. We're in for a ride. Let's go. The first item in a to-do list is always the hardest one to cross off. I'd say that's subjective. Most of the times that's the most effective way to make a to-do list because you're gonna avoid all the stuff you don't want to do, so you might as well get it over with, right? If we could just get one item done, the rest would surely follow. We just need to start. True. That's why some people find the easiest item first and start from there. That's a good way to handle things if you have trouble starting, right? It all depends on the person, what works for you. It gives them a better chance at getting something done. Yeah. This is because setting things in motion is difficult. An object in motion stays in motion, an object at rest stays at rest. That's physics. That's the only physics I know. Choosing to do homework is difficult, choosing to clean your room is difficult, choosing to get out of bed is difficult. Depends on the person, but it absolutely can be. Change is uncomfortable. Yes. It's always easier to leave things the way they are, to let the flow carry you. That doesn't mean that you should. Yeah, until you reach a point where doing nothing does more damage than doing anything, absolutely. I'm wondering what this game is going to be now. This is not the life lesson that I expected right out of the gate after playing PK. I thought we'd be going in a little bit of a different a slightly different vibe, a tangential vibe, a vibe slightly to the left mayhaps, but I'm okay with this one. It's just not at all what I expected, honestly. When this happens, change is no longer a choice, it's a consequence. Is that also a choice? The choice to do nothing? Yes, I do think it is. Yes. Lacey! Lacey! For now, I'll focus on getting the first item on the list done. Good for you, Lacey. All I need to do is choose. Okay, coffee, green tea, strawberry milkshake. Is this breakfast? Is this like afternoon tea? I don't know what Lacey would want. I can't reach into her soul. Unfortunately, I don't know her that well, that personally yet. I have a feeling we'll get to know her in time, but for now, I have no freaking clue what she would want. I know what I would want. And that is not caffeine, really. Now, I'm not a coffee person, I'm not a tea person unless the tea is herbal, because caffeine just tastes bitter to me. I'm very sensitive to bitter flavors. Did we use arrow keys? I forgot. I forgot everything, really. Oh, yes, arrow keys, great. Strawberry milkshake, always, yeah. Sugar, not the best for breakfast either, but strawberries. Strawberry is good for you. So, Oh my goodness, we have more choices. I thought that I was just rambling on for like 10 minutes, and not really 10 minutes, but it felt like it. How many choices are we gonna have? I'm not great at choices. I mean, I'll do my best. Flan? What is flan? What is flan, really? Macarons. There's macaroons and there's macarons. Macaroons are like coconut balls, essentially. Macarons are like weird French things that are also a dessert, but also really hard to make. I know nothing else about them. I just know that. Chocolate eclair. What are you? Do you make this on your own? What? In your own kitchen? If Lacey, I forgot her name for a second. If Lacey's doing this just willy-nilly in her own kitchen, I'm impressed. Honestly, that's crazy. I could never. Flan is just like sweetened condensed milk-based, I think. Macarons are, I don't know what they're made of. Powdered sugar and air, I think. I think those are the two ingredients. I don't know what's in them. Chocolate eclair, I don't know what an eclair is. I don't know what an eclair is, alright? Don't come for me. I don't know these things. I don't know fancy things. I've never heard of a fancy thing in my life. Anyway, I don't know what a chocolate eclair is, so I can't make a judgment. I know that macarons probably have no calories. They're just air, and with a little bit of crunchy. And that's we're making flan. That's my argument for flan. Let's go. The first choice, pick a drink and a snack. A snack? This is just your snack? A milkshake and a flan. Lacey, what happened to PB&J? What happened to apple glass of milk? Why is this your snack? How do you live? How do you live that this is your snack? Milkshake and a flan, milkshake and a flan, milkshake and a flan! Oh my goodness, okay. No wonder you're having so much trouble getting to a snack. That this is what your snack is? My goodness. Milkshake and flan, yeah, you're still shocked. You're still shocked that you chose that. 'Cause that takes so much work, girl. Are you going to a store? How often do you eat out? You just go to a store to get a snack? What did she say? I didn't press a single button. I don't think I pressed a button. I didn't see what she said. Okay, editing me is gonna have to show what the heck she said. I didn't see it. I did not get to see it. I don't know if I accidentally pressed something or if that's just meant to be fast, but I was not looking. Oh well. Cashier. Oh, hello. She seems very nervous at the sight of Lacey. What has Lacey done in this establishment that she should be afraid? It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people, aside from Lacey, have longish hair, and there's one person with, like, okay, technically 4 long hair, 1 medium hair, 1 shortish, mediumish hair. I mean, theoretically, all NPCs are non-binary, if you think about it, because they're lobots. They wobots. They obots. But we're going with she, her for the cashier until we know otherwise, just for simplicity, you know? Anyway, the cashier is afraid. The cashier is terrified. Hello. What the? This girl startled the soul out of me. She's just a little bit quirky, alright? Her whole vibe is really unsettling. I'm starting to like Lacey. Lacey's starting to get real relatable real fast. Let's get this over with quickly. Oh my goodness. There is no interest in the very mysterious staring directly in your direction. Straight in dead into the eyes. No soul. Lots of autism, probably. Just direct eye contact. Nothing behind the eyes. Hello, I want a flan. That's Lacey. Yes! She's just quiet. She's just a little quirky. There's nothing. Why are you so scared? Jeez, this cashier's really judgy. Okay, hello? I didn't mean that. Hello? Every bit of text I've read so far strikes me as just a little bit silly, and I'm not sure why. She says, what can I get you? Cashier that just cut off Lacey trying to speak. Oh my goodness. A milkshake and a flan? A flan with anything on top? You didn't think about that one, did ya? Oh, just one of those on display. Like, toppings on display? Those are just for display, not for sale. Do you put, like, items on top of a flan? I guess maybe I don't know how flan works. How does flan work? What would you put on top of a flan? Could you put a hat on top of a flan? Could you put a lizard on top of a flan? A frog on top of a flan? A fawn on top of a flan? Those are just for display, not for sale. Awkward. Then just a flan. Yeah. You need to tell me if you want it with anything. She just did! She just did. Just a flan means no toppings, thank you. This cashier, scared witless at first, is now honestly, give her a break, man! Customer service workers have it rough, I understand, but look at her! She's not doing anything wrong. She's nervous. Oh my goodness, this is like a social anxiety nightmare. Just the flan regular, yeah! That's what that means! Oh, one regular flan then. I'm just kind of blown away by how the cashier doesn't understand. Has the cashier never received an order of flan, just flan, one regular flan, please? Is this like the first time that this has happened to this cashier in like 10 years of working there? This has never happened. I'm very confused about why this cashier is confused. Yes, regular. And the milkshake. What flavor? Strawberry, please. We're out of strawberries. We'll go with concentrate, okay? Oh, strawberry syrup, essentially, is what that means. Wait, concentrate? Yeah, if you have very specific diet preferences, that's gonna be an issue. Girl, oh my goodness, I relate so much to Lacey already. Lacey, we're gonna definitely not die horrible deaths together. It's gonna be great. Unless you want to choose something else. Another fruit, mayhaps? She's sweating. Girl, take off your scarf. Girl, it's okay. What fruits are there? I should have thought of this in advance. It's okay, Lacey. It's okay. You'll be okay. I fully feel this panic, though. This is real, honestly. I don't have all day. This cashier is so rude. Oh my goodness. Like, I understand, again, cashiers have it rough, but geez, man. You can see that she's sweating. She's sweating. She's shy. What are you doing? Why are you being mean? Not really mean, but, oh, Lacey. Just a bottle of water, please. Oh, that's always a disappointment. Like, it's just too many variables, too many things happening in a restaurant, especially with the person that you're working with is impatient. That just sucks. That's just a sucky situation, honestly. Oh, goodness. A bottle of water and a flan. Oh my goodness. Must you confirm? I guess they must confirm everything, right? But I'm so done with this cashier. Yes. Alright, great. Oh my goodness, that was painful almost. Have a seat, I'll bring it for you. Great. That was embarrassing. Oh, Lacey. I've done worse, Lacey. It's okay. I scared the cashier and couldn't even get what I wanted. Yeah, but that's like a Tuesday. You will survive. Well, okay, maybe you won't. That's true. Maybe you won't. Maybe you won't survive, Lacey. Maybe this is just your fate. I can see why you're sad now. You are in a horror game. I can't even do this much. Sometimes that's what you do, is you go to a restaurant, and you order something, and then you lay in bed all day. Because it sucked. Sometimes that's what days are. Oh, person looking around. Girl A. What is it? Did you notice that girl too? Let's gossip right next to her, really loudly, and make sure that she hears us. I hope that they're not mean, honestly. Oh, that would be the worst. Who talks like this? Who says this in public? Honestly, probably a lot of people. Probably a lot of people are not very nice. I'm turning off my alarm because my alarm was for making sure this episode was short, but it's already running out. So it's like, I can feel comfortable going a bit long on this, just because there's a lot of text, and I have a lot of thoughts about the text, clearly. Is it just me, or does she seem strange to you? Oh. I was just about to say the same thing. We're like totally twinsies. We're like connected. It's like we're connected. She gives off creepy vibes? You say this out loud? You say this out loud? I mean, so what? If you give off creepy... literally, it's not your issue. This is not, like, a problem for you. This is not, like, ruining your day. Why are you mean? Stop being mean. This again, just ignore them. Yes, just ignore them, please. Oh, goodness. I have so many thoughts and feelings about all of this. Do you want to move? Oh, God. I've heard that one before. That... She's not bothering you. She's not doing anything to you. What is your glitch, dude? What is your glitch? Honestly. I'd feel impolite switching tables now, but you are impolite switching tables now. You're impolite talking out loud right now. I believe that what she's referring to, Girl B, is referring to the impoliteness of other people seeing her switch tables, the waitress having the bother of knowing where they went and all that. Not bothering Lacey, because who cares about that, right? Oh my goodness. Do they not recognize how extremely rude they're being to Lacey? This is the thing that, this isn't a thing that's out of character. This isn't a thing where I have to suspend my disbelief. This is just, like, Lacey is just, like, headcanon now, get it out of the way, Lacey's autistic. I don't know if, I said it before, I don't know if I kept it in because of editing. We're saying that now, and that's just, this is just frustrating. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Before she go before she curses us or something. How superstitious are you? What is your problem? Why do you have problem? How do you go out? How do you go out of the house and have a mentality like that? You must get scared by every single person on the street if that's how you feel being around a blonde girl wearing a sweater, like a scarf and a coat, and just looking all cozy. Just because she doesn't have perfectly natural mannerisms doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with her. Lacey, relax indeed. Try to get yourself into a good headspace if you can. Always the right thing to do there. It's just two girls. You can take them. You could take them, I think. I think it, you know, if it came to that, I'm just saying, you could take him. Oh my god, this guy. Yes, let's gossip more out loud about one person in the restaurant. Oh god. I keep saying, who does this? People do this. That girl, isn't she the daughter of the family who lives on the next block? Let's talk about them. Oh my goodness, you're right, the lady says. Man, just being around her gives me the chills, because that's like a normal thing to say to another person. Like, if you know her family, I feel like that's even weirder. If you know where she lives, if you know her parents, why? Why are you talking like this? Why would a person think that that's okay? I think that's my biggest gripe with people like this, is I simply don't know how they think that this is alright behavior, because it's not. Being nice to people is not just something we say we should do, but is something that is what you do when you go out of the house. Like, if you don't want to participate in society, don't. If you want to participate in society, try to keep in mind that other people have feelings. Try to be courteous and kind to other people, because being on the wrong end of this, and if it happens a lot, that's not a fun way to live. I'm almost wondering if this is somewhat of a dream sequence. I've just thought of that now, because of all the NPCs being in grayscale. It could just be an artistic choice, which is what I thought it was initially. This could be a dream sequence as well. I'm keeping that in mind. What is it about her, I wonder? Whatever, she's a freak. Let's talk about it really loudly. Honestly. I think if you said that out loud, I was gonna say someone would call you out on it, but then there's also like mob mentality and this whole... you can look at... It's been studied. Goodness. This child! Oh my goodness! How old are you? Mommy, can we leave? That lady, she's creepy as hell! Child, don't say hell. That's wrong, but bullying people is fine. Don't look at her! Because that's a normal thing to say! Actually, there's a lot of people who are like, okay, don't stare at other people. However, shh, don't look in her direction. She might curse you. Oh my goodness. Finish your food and we'll go, is what she says. Oh. I don't want it anymore, I want to go. Kid, finish your dang food. Eat your food. If you're full, that's one thing. Get it to go. Clearly, it is understandable how the child has this behavior, as the mother does too. So I don't particularly blame the child. But the mother lets this kid just say stuff like that out loud in public and agrees with it. It's just ridiculous. Let's gossip some more. I've met her brother though. He was in one of my classes. I didn't like him either. She's nothing like him. Okay, opposite. Yes, but let's compare siblings. That's always a good choice, too. Oh, she's scary. Mommy, she's scary. I pity the poor people who have to share a classroom with her. Dude, what are you... Oh my goodness. This is where it's getting cartoony for me. This is where it's like, this is getting cartoony villain for me. Right? Everything up to this point has been unfortunately very real. This is like... Who says this out loud? Who says this out loud and doesn't think, I sound like a cartoon villain. Imagine what her family must feel having a daughter with such a reputation. What reputation? You know nothing about her other than she has bad vibes. Apparently. Oh man, and after what happened, let's talk about a tragedy and make sure that that's not treated with any respect or kindness. It sucks to have a broken family. They don't deserve that. Let's blame the girl. That's how I feel like this is going. Oh my god! I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it, no! The dude's literally the... Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Okay. This guy's like, it's probably her fault, don't you think? What? Dude, okay. Dream sequence. Calling it? Dream sequence? Okay, it's because she stood up. That makes sense, too. Yeah, girl, you should have left earlier. Couldn't even get what you paid for? Honestly, that's fine. I don't blame you. Unless you're really tight on money, I would do the same thing, honestly. That's not something that I can always put up with. That's a lot of negativity from, like, everybody in the restaurant. Ooh. Oh. Oh, you little chibi. It's cute. That was terrible. Yes, Lacey, it was. It was terrible. I knew it was a bad idea to go out. Well, today maybe, but you can always go out and not go to a public place, you know, that's full of people. That's always an option, right? Where are you now? Is this a park? No, this might be your house. But there's also, like, public parks, libraries where you're supposed to be quiet. Things like that. You can still go out, right? Okay, things to do. Lazy! At least that's out of the way. What a normal to-do list. Oh yeah. Eat the meal Mom left me. Fill up the bird feeder. Feed my Tamaghost. I don't know what a Tamaghost is. I assume a type of ghost. Oh, we love that. Say goodbye to Hero. Oh, goodness. Girl. Girl. She's not thinking what I think she's thinking, is she? She better not be thinking what I think she's thinking. Because if she's thinking what I think she's thinking, that's not a great idea. You need to lie down for a minute. That's totally fair. Looks like we got a visitor, though. Yes, a little guy, a little dude, a little fella, a little birdie. A friend. Use arrows to move. Z to okay. Hello, friend. I hope nothing horrible happens when I interact with you. Or is this just the crow to save? I was hoping it's a real crow. A crow keeps watch in front of your house. Okay, it is real. Hello, friend. Crows can save your game. Save often since the future is uncertain. Alright. If I get desperate, I will save over, like, other stuff. But let's just save here because we can. Maybe it's waiting for some food? Crows often are. Oh. I brought the bird food with me, I just have to fill up the feeder. That's not great for crows. Well, it depends. Depends on the type of seed you have. It depends if it's formulated for the natural wildlife in your area. If the birds that you're trying to feed are properly nourished by the seeds that you're giving them. So it does depend, but you do have to check that sort of thing to make sure that the birds aren't eating just, you know, things that are either just very bad for them, or things that could poison them, or things that will just make them feel icky for a little bit, right? You know, you want to make sure that you're keeping these birds healthy. Press X to open the menu and see your items. Yep. To use an item, stand close and select the item from the menu. Yeah, I remember. We just stand behind it. X, right? Inventory. Personal phone. Hero bought it for you. Is Hero like a friend? Did you just have that much money you just buy people phones? How old are you? Okay, if you're a college student, they talked about, you know, her living with her parents and being in school. If she's a college student, it makes sense that you have money to afford a cell phone. But if you buy someone else a cell phone, how much money do you have to just do that with? Kids usually don't have a lot. Unless he works. He probably works. If he doesn't, I don't know what he's doing. A list of things. A list of things. All natural, non-GMO, certified organic bird food. It's as expensive as it sounds. And that seems like the right stuff as long as, like I said, it's formulated for the birds in your area. That certainly is the good stuff. You filled up the bird food bowl inside. Yeah. Goodness. We can just walk around, huh? There's a gate here. Oh, this must be for, like, an automatic thing for a car. Okay. I was very confused on why it existed. Okay, so you like... Oh, all sorts of stuff. Neighbor? The road? Garage? And was this a garden? Yeah, a garden back here. Probably shouldn't go there yet? Can I just interact with stuff? Various red and blue flowers. Yeah. Bright blue flowers. Tree? A large tree. Its leaves look nice in fall. It must be very early fall. Door. The garage door. It requires a remote control to open from the outside. Really? I guess some must be made that way. Maybe super modern ones probably are. And just look out into the distance. No. Doorbell? You just use a doorbell? Like we're a stranger? Yeah. Then just wait, stand here. Like, you must let me in. Okay, no one's coming. Okay. Can I open the gate? Front gate! Don't want to go back outside for enough. Okay. While moving, hold shift to run. Now, last time I was afraid of running because it said don't run in the school, and also in horror games when you need to run, it's because something bad happened. Something bad about to happen. But in this game, you can just do that. You can just run around. I respect that. Pink plant. Oh, I can sit. I'm sitting. Okay. Now look at the pictures. Some pictures of places around the world. Mother and father, which I definitely call them in real life. That is very natural, and definitely they're my parents, and not like robots or, you know, anything like that. Mother and father go on trips a lot. Well, it's probably, is this a Japanese game? And then translated to English, because then it would make sense? I don't know. I'm a little silly. I don't even know where they are right now. Lacey, what do you mean? Where are your parents? Where are your parents, girl? Shoes. Slippers to change into. Oh, this probably is, honestly, this probably is like a Japanese game. I didn't even check. I didn't even notice that it was. An umbrella basket, it often gets kicked around by accident. Unless these are the rare white person that has slippers to change into to walk into the house with, which is not impossible. But what white person does that? Okay. Hold shift to run. No! I'm so fast! Look at me go! Did I change into slippers or like... No? Well, I already clicked on them, so it's probably fine. Whee! Why is my house enshrouded in darkness? Like the stairs I get, because it's probably up or down, but like... why are demons in my house? There probably will be demons in my house actually later. Books! Some books on gardening. That makes sense. Bookshelf with random decorative books. Decorative books? Why do you not read them? There's also a few neatly aligned office supplies. Oh, that's nice. Are they used? I have a feeling that they're not. My goodness. A large cupboard that could fit a person. You're telling me this for a reason, aren't you? I can tell that you're telling me this for a reason. A large cupboard that conveniently could fit a whole person. Lovely. Family dining table. I was gonna say, we don't really eat here. This family doesn't really live here. We don't eat here as much anymore. This house is not lived in. Winder. You can see the neighbor's house from here. We spy on them. Let's try to avoid eye contact with them if possible. That's usually quite easy, Lacey. Well, okay. I guess it depends on how close they are, right? If the windows line up. A shelf containing mainly glassware. Would definitely hurt if this fell on top of somebody. I'm definitely not telling you this for a reason. Okay, cool, great, awesome, great. Okay, where should we go? It seems like the most obvious place is here, right? I keep not wanting to, it feels unnatural to press shift. But it's because I'm not used to it. Okay. Door first. Just to see what's in there. What is this? Light switch? Whoa! It was apparently dark in here. And it no longer. Okay. Is no one home? Is that why the lights are off? It's locked. This is the laundry room. It's fine, we don't need laundry. That can be locked. I'll never understand why doors around the house need to be locked. Girl, there might be some baggage you need to unpack there. Maybe Hiro has the key. Is that your brother? But I don't need anything from there. I would say that she has helicopter parents, but if the parents just aren't even around, that's really weird. Let's try this way. Let's go into the void. Yeah. Oh, in the bathroom. In the bathroom, I'm in the bathroom. Having a party in the bathroom. Okay. Assorted bathroom supplies. Wow. A sink. Your reflection stares back at you. Okay. Various toiletries are stored here. A trash can. Empty as it should be. No twash in this house. We don't live here. Toilet. Toilet. Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's go this way. Oh, we can just walk in. We didn't have to click there. Phone. Probably won't have service. Landline phone. Dial a number? I don't think we have a number to dial. Not yet. I want to explore more. Drawers filled with miscellaneous items unfit for a kitchen. So many plants. Lots of plants. Bowl of fresh fruit. More plants. Plant on the table. Dining table you sometimes eat here. Oh, is that... Okay. So it's... This really is a rich people house. So they got the dining table where guests would sit. And then they have in here, this is the... Like... This is where all the family members eat and everything. So they're able to be messy and all sorts of stuff and still look perfect to guests, I guess. Fridge. Checking the contents of the fridge calms you down. Yes. Look into the mayonnaise. I wonder how many vegetables she has. She's got so many plants in her house. Do you want to have the leftovers Mother left for you? Yes and... Let's explore first. Cutlery stored in this drawer. Rice cooker. Yep. A very clean sink. We don't use it. Turn on the tap? No, why? I will at some point. Everything I'm saying no to, I will say yes to at another point. I'm just exploring and seeing what's here. Nothing of interest. The microwave emanates an aura of familiarity. It understands me. Okay. A note from your mother. Read it. Sure. Your dad and I will be back on Monday. There's food in the fridge, make sure to heat it up. Call us at... That's... okay. I suppose it's intentional that's not a real phone number, but I just... I wasn't expecting to see that. I gotta find some paper or something. I'll write that down. Hold on. Oh, I wonder if that actually is a real type of phone number. Because you'd press pound for entering, like, additional options for things, so I guess that makes sense. Mom. Okay. The oven, you hardly ever use it. What's in here? Very normal basement. It actually is a very normal looking basement. Umbrellas. Umbrella basket. There was a discount for buying 2 of them. Wow. Chair that's sometimes used to reach high places. A shoe rack with no shoes. The shoes are over here. Got shoes everywhere, but not on the shoe rack. A shelf unit filled with various tools, paint, and old manuals. An old lamp, it's not plugged in. Yeah, okay, this sounds like a standard... This box is open. Tell me your secrets. Some boxes containing holiday decorations. Okay. Okay, fine. Bucket. Empty bucket, not a trash can. Trash can. Empty trash can, not a bucket. Oh, okay. time sitting, hanging out, having a good time. Okay. There's blankets on top of here. Large cupboard, there's quite a lot of space inside. These cupboards are for hiding in when monsters chase you. Some boxes that may or may not be empty. We're gonna be vague about that one. Oh wait, what's here? What's here? There's nothing of use here. Doesn't matter what it is. The garage door. It leads outside. It opens with a remote control. My parents probably took it in the car with them. That makes sense. Meow. Meow. Okay, was there anything else? I don't think so, because that's outside, so... Let's go! Whoa, whoa, huh. Okay. We had like a blink sort of situation. I think I'll go straight to my room. Will you? Oh, it's not gonna let me... Hello. Hero, Lacey! This guy's a nerd. Hero, she's terrified. Oh my god, I've been jump scared. You scared me. He just stares back. That's fair. What? Did you go out? I did, just for a little bit. Seriously? He's so excited. That's good. It's good to be excited for her. Yes, I grabbed... Whoa, you went outside! My god! Into the world? That's incredible, I'm so proud! Hero's very... He's an expressive little guy. Well, we let him express himself. A week ago, you weren't even opening the front door. Let's make a big deal about that. I guess it depends. Sometimes it's a good thing, and sometimes it's a bad thing to make a big deal out of these things. Depends on the context, and I never know what the context is. She finally went outside. Oh my god, the tides are shifting. History's being made. Next, you'll be going to the market, then back to school. Then let's just give you anxiety right now. You'll make so many friends. It's gonna be amazing. I doubt that, Hero. I really think you're exaggerating. I really think that he is. I really think it sure ain't that easy, my guy. No way! No way! You've been cooped up for so long! It hasn't been that long. Now that you've mastered that, I'm normal now. We can go for an ice cream. Together. Crazy. No way, it didn't actually go that well today. I messed up my order and I left really fast. It's okay, Lacey. Then I'll order for you. This is what taking people with you is for. It's not just for they will order for you, but also they can tell other people to shove it. And you don't have to... Not only do you not have to put up with their comments, but also you get the satisfaction of someone saying, hey, shut up, you know? Always good to take a friend. I'll do it until you can order on your own. It will get better. I like Hero. He's a good little guy. I won't unless I fix the root cause of the problem. True, but I'm thinking that whatever you're thinking is maybe not the most proper way of taking care of the situation. I feel like she's got some dark thoughts in there, and I'm not sure what her solution is. Oh my goodness. I forgot about the ritual. I mean, I knew she was gonna do it, but it's like, yeah. She's gonna summon demons. For why? I don't know. You're still doing the ritual? Yes, she's going to do it. I see. Well, I won't object anymore, just be wise. I'll be outside if you need me. Hero's so nice. Oh, look at him. Look at her. They're so cute. They're such little cuties. Goodness. Okay, so we're not going straight to our room. We're going literally anywhere else because funsies. Oh, we have to guess which one isn't her room, though. Painting, identical to the one on the right. Crazy. Then this one in the middle is different because aesthetic design choice. It's a painting similar to the one downstairs. Yes, of course. Some old family pictures. A plant. Oh my. I didn't even know it was going to say a plant exactly like that. It's just, that's basically all that. What? How many rooms do you have in your house? How many rooms do you have in your house? Oh my god! Winter vacation photos. You're not in any of them. Yeah. That does suck. And I can't really tell if that's from their parents just constantly, like, leaving like they do, or because she stays at home all the time, or both. But probably both. Oh, she eepy? She's so sleepy eepy? Oh my goodness, we have idle animations? She sit down? She take a rest? This is great, this is fantastic. No reading space would be complete without decorative books. Oh my god. Ah, why don't you read? I mean, unless you're, like, dyslexic, and that's fair. But, like, decorative books. Decorative books! Decorative books. Ah. Oh, it makes no sense. It's just ridiculous. It's just silly. It's a decoration of some sorts. You don't really know. Fair enough. Reasonable. That's the bathroom. Was that leaking? Maybe I'm going crazy. It's just you. That's fair. Probably won't be later. It's just you. Okay. The twash. Nothing but air fills this trash can. There's only air inside. Laundry. Some towels in a laundry basket. Some towels in a laundry basket. Soap, shampoo, conditioner. Normal things one would find in a bathroom. Even in the bathroom, there are plants. I'm getting this. I'm understanding. This one's fake, though. The other ones are real. That's good. That's genuinely good. I'm a little surprised because of the sheer number of plants. One would not expect that. I guess she's watering them. She's got nothing better to do, I guess. But that's kind of. It's just a little crazy. It's just a little crazy to me. It's like, I love the plants, but how do you keep track of them all? How do you not lose them? Like, I know they don't move or walk around, but oh, I didn't want to go in your room. I didn't know this. How was I supposed to know where her room was? I mean, I guess it makes sense in terms of, like, design. Okay, Hero came out of the middle one. She's got two parents, one on one side, one on the other. Makes sense, I guess. And then there's a bathroom, and then there's her room. You know, kind of further instilling that she is just separated from everyone. And yeah, it makes sense. I didn't guess that right. Oh, nice. Why is life on such a high difficulty setting? I know, right? Maybe I'll just nap this day away. Lacey, are you a gamer? Are you a gamer, Lacey? What games you play? Play games? Oh no, what am I saying? I have things to do! Especially after today's experience, it's clear that there's no other way to move forward. I mean, you're wrong. But okay. Alright, let's not waste time. What are you doing? What, girl? This letter is the real deal, isn't it? I mean, it won't do whatever you want, but it will do something. Alright. Just holding it makes me nervous. It should. There's probably very evil energy in that thing. Obtained ritual letter. Oh yeah. Or gaming. I still can't believe it actually arrived. Did you order this through mail? On the forums, some people waited for months and it never came. Okay, you're just on Reddit? Like, what's going on here? For me, it only took a day. Yeah, it's because demons want you. This isn't my first ritual, but it's my first time getting intentionally spirited away. Huh. So she's, like, unintentionally done rituals before. That's interesting. Strange. Anyways, I need to tie a red thing to the phone, paint some symbol at the front door, then go to sleep. Sounds simple enough. For the phone, I could use a ribbon or thread or anything similar that's red. The front door, a marker, or do I need to use real paint? And I need to finish it all before the sun sets. Good luck with that one, my guy. Maybe it won't be that simple after all. Maybe you should just not do this. Maybe you should just not do this, Lacey. Maybe this is a bad idea. Objectives updated. Oh yeah. Shiny. Whoa. Whoa! Oh my goodness. What are we doing? Clothes, closet, window, plant, smiley face. Gamer. Lacey's a real gamer. You get the Neopet. Umbrella calendar. Oh, that's a rune. That's a rune. If I've ever seen a rune, that is a rune. I've never seen a rune quite like that rune. That's a rune. I don't know what this guy is. Not sure what that is. If that's another type of rune? Or that's just a decoration or what? This seems like very obvious. Snow globe? In the very early fall? I mean, it's a choice. Sure, why not? Where else are you gonna put it? True. Disagree with myself. What's in the drawers? Nothing. Nothing in the drawers. How about we do the Tamaghost. TM. Trademark Tamaghost. So it's like Tamagotchi. Got it. That's cute. You fed your Tamaghost! Yippee! Uh-oh. I guess, is she just intentionally gonna go to the Shadow Realm perma style? I don't know what her plan is, but I'm very curious. Various bows and hair decorations. There's some red ribbon here. Take red ribbon? Okay, fine. Obtained red ribbon. Clothes. Indoor clothes don't change. We need to go outside to save, but... Oh, she cute! Look at her. Feels good to change into lighter clothes, yeah. Can't stay like this. It makes me feel lazy and I have things to do. Lacey, why did you change into them then? Lacey, you're built different. Is there anything else to click on here? There's a snow globe. Snow globe! This, Lacey's diary. It's huge. It's massive. Lacey, that thing is the size of you. Don't feel like going through it now. Umbrella. Umbrella. Plant. Happy little green plant. It doesn't need a lot of watering, thankfully. Yeah, it looks like a succulent plant. I don't know much about them, but that is, I think, as far as I know, true. I should take all of this with me. Just the whole thing. Hopefully she has a bag. Otherwise, I don't know how big your pockets are, but I'm not sure how you're carrying this, honestly. My notebook to organize my thoughts. Rune. The rune for the ritual. Table salt that we keep in the room. And not the kitchen. It's fine. Salt for self-defense. Is it iodized? Or like... Is that relevant? I don't know. Obtained return doorknob. Okay. That's interesting. Because in PK, there was intentionally no way to go back. I wonder if this is like a dud or a prank, or if there really is a way to return. That's very interesting. And finally, this thing. If the information I got is accurate, then this is my ticket back home. Place the letter and to-do list into the notebook. Great. An overflowing trash can. Since you're the one who filled it up, there's no point in emptying it. I feel like that's not true. Because then, eventually, it's just on the floor. What's the point in a can, you know? You should probably empty that, honestly. Let's see. A book. Do you read it? A book on the occult. Of course you read it. Read a passage? No. Not right now. Not right now. I don't want to get swept into the world of the ether. The mugs pile up here. The drawers contain school papers. Fair enough. Pooter? Sit at computer? Sure. I left the browser open on some forums. Check out the forums? Sure. Devil's... I get to letter? Breaking the rules? What's with the weird ads tips on bus ritual? Where does the bus go? Devil's Eye forums. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I can look through them. Okay, this is a lot of... I've been doing a lot of reading this video. This is a lot for me. Well, I'm gonna save that for the next video on this, because my voice is getting My voice is getting a little rough. Some cute posters! We love cute posters. We love that. Is this a radio? What is this? My digital alarm clock. That makes more sense. I mean, radio also makes sense, but I'm so used to pushing snooze on this thing. I hope I don't do it again out of reflex and ruin the ritual. I mean, set it for midnight? No. We can probably do that later. If not, I don't know. I'm just messing around, clicking on stuff. Let's go and snoop. Want to snoop? It's locked. Oh, I ran into a plant. Not locked. Okay. Oh, I guess the parents would have the same room. That would make sense, huh? I guess maybe that's storage closet, or I wonder what's in that other room. Let's break in. It'll be fun. Bookshelf with contemplative books. Yeah, that's what it says. Bookshelf with complicated books. Black, black, no red markers here. You want a red marker, huh? Maybe in my room? Oh, so she has a red marker in her room. That's fine. I'm not trying to, like, complete this as fast as possible. I'm trying to snoop and just gather general information, get a lay of the land sort of thing. Because this game is going to take several videos, I'm pretty sure, so I'm not in a hurry. Classic alarm clock. Father doesn't trust the alarm app. That's fair. Some of them don't work or don't work very well or work weird. It depends. A sewing kit. Fair enough. Good to have one if you don't have a machine. Wardrobe. It doesn't close well anymore. Open it. Yeah. What's in there? A ghost? There's a few clothes inside. Shocked. Appalled. Horrified even. A plant. We have several like this one. I can tell. Okay, this is another thing we can hide in. A shelf with nothing of interest. Cool. Shelf with nothing of interest. A shelf with nothing of interest. Cool, great, awesome. Mom's computer. Older computer, it's mostly for spreadsheets, so you can't game on it. Just spreadsheets? Nothing else? Not even like Firefox? Really? Okay. Anyway. Yippee! Oh yeah, we can snoop in Hero's room. Did we say hi to the plant yet? Let's say hi to the plant. Hello, plant. Pretty plant, the buds are non-edible. We must specify this. For some reason. Hero's room. I'd rather not go in without permission. That's fair. Your brother's, like, really nice. And you should be nice to him and not do anything, like, that could send you to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, that's my opinion. Okay, can go outside again. Or we can look for Hero in the house because he's probably just around. Or did he say he was going outside? I think he might have said he was going outside. TV remote. Turn the TV on? Sure. Kitty cat! Cat, kitty cat. Me dance. Kitty cat. Kitty cat, just animal videos, I guess. Give them bread and cats and they will never revolt. Is that a quote from something? I've never heard that before in my life. It's probably true, though. That sounds right. That sounds fair. That sounds pretty accurate for what I know about, people in general. Okay, could we go this way? Is this unlocked, or... Okay, we can go outside. Hey! I don't want to talk to you quite yet. You're reading a book? Great. Are you the... I thought I had to click... Isn't that what I wanted to do? That's okay. But yeah, he's reading a book! Whoa! He's the only person who reads in this entire household. It's Hero. I wonder what he's reading. A book. You've never seen one before in your life. It's real. I probably shouldn't bother him. He's always so nice to me, but I'm sure he needs a break sometimes. Dude, he's just chilling. It's not like an effort thing. He's just hanging out. With siblings, if they need a space or they have had enough of you, they will let you know. Very obviously. Oh, he looking, he like, haha, you snuck up on me. But you can't sneak up on me. Because you're not sneaky. You stomp, you're a stomper. I have a stalker. It's my sister. Oh my god. Ah, no, I was just passing through. Sit down. Okay. He's just very excited. He's just very excited to exist in general. Listen to this! Exposition. Okay. Is about ravens. 1 for sorrow, 2 for mirth. 3 for funeral, 4 for birth. 5 for heaven, 6 for hell. 7 for the devil his own self. I don't think I've heard the end of that before. I've heard like the beginning. Spooky, huh? No, it's just a poem. But sure, yeah, hero, it's real spooky. Yeah. Do you know what it is? It's a poem about Raven. Poem about Raven. About... Oh, magpies? Really? I always thought it was ravens. Weird. I'm pretty sure it is. Maybe it's in different translations it's different or something like that. But I'm pretty sure it's ravens. They're kind of like crows but cuter. Every bird is like crows but cuter, especially crows, which are like crows but also cute, because birds are cute, yes. Supposedly, the number of magpies that you see determines your fate. But there are so many variations to the rhyme, and apparently some are about ravens instead. How can you properly predict your fate? You can't, hero. Maybe you can in this universe. Why do you need to, man? Just live life. Just live life. I'm not sure I believe in fate. That's... Lacey, why are you the person that's saying I'm not sure I believe in fate? You're about to do spooky ritual. It can be nice to believe in something. Like you believe in demons, apparently. I believe in demons. Flan. Honestly, that's fair. That makes sense for you. I thought you would say something like that. Hero knows. Hero's aware. I believe in Lacey. He's just a very... He just doesn't run out of positive energy, this guy. Just the biggest cheerleader. I believe you can achieve your dreams. Then I'll try to believe too. Good. As you should. I'm surprised that she's been able to get to a point where she's so isolated with Hero as an influence. I mean, of course it's, possible, but it is something that I find a little odd just because, I don't know, he's so supportive, I feel like he absolutely would go places with her, right? Don't hesitate to talk to me if you want. Wow. You never bother me, okay? Okay, and I believe that is true. Hero, you cheesy. You're so cheesy. Cheese boy. But thanks. Oh, that was whispering. I thought that was thoughts. Or maybe it is thoughts. Maybe I'm going crazy. Crazy. That was crazy once. Another nice plant. Take a sit. Sit down. Nice chair. Take a sit. Okay. The garden. Oh, the void. A pond surrounded by flowers. I wish we had frogs here. You like frogs, Lazy? That's good. Okay. Crow. Hello, Crow. Let's save. Yeah. Was there anything else I wanted to do? I wanted to... Hold on, can I go out again? Front gate. The front gate. Wow. Okay, let's get ready for the ritual, I guess. The front door. I need to paint a red symbol here. Go inside. Yeah. Why not? Okay. Let's grab some things, and then once we grab stuff, I think that's going to be the end of this video because of time. And then in the next one, we'll start up some variant of the ritual and see where it takes us, I think. Markers? Sorry, bathroom supplies. Okay. She said marker in her room. Wait, was there something we needed in the kitchen? In the kitchen? Do I have the leftovers? Sure, yeah, okay. Nom nom nom. Yum yum yum. Delicious. Girl, why are you doing this? Why are you being so goofy? Why are you trying to go into purgatory? Why are you trying to go where the demons go? My goodness. Don't go where the demons go. They're mean. They're meaner than those girls in the... They're meaner than all the people in that entire coffee shop. The demon guy? You remember the demon guy? From Project Hat? He was mean. He was a big meanie. You want to talk to him? Really? I don't think you have the constitution, honestly, Lacey. Let's go and find a marker. Meow. Okay, markers where? Here, maybe? Bookshelf with school-related books, manga, and other non-academic stuff gets to go in the bottom compartment. Blue, pink, looks like I don't have any red markers. Oh, geez. Maybe downstairs? Okay, so it's kind of like a treasure hunt sort of situation. That's fair. Book on the occult, read a passage. There's so much to do here. I love how much there is to do here. This is so crazy. I don't have time for all of it now, but there's a lot more we can get to in the next video. I'm going to do probably one more thing. See if I can... Really, what I want to do is I want to grab at least one object. See if I can find... See if I can locate a single object. It'll be tough. Because I'm a little silly and I can't find things. There's a diary, you didn't want to read it. Calendar. Still stuck in March 6 months ago. Change the calendar. It depends. If there's like one page left, yeah. The year's more or less over anyways. Yeah, you can buy a new calendar, that's fair. Where to put... It's nice outside, but not nice enough to want to go back out. Fair enough. For like ease of use, depending on preference and ability. This room you could go into, the other one you couldn't. Bookshelf, complicated books, blah, blah, no, rent. Oh right, downstairs, she did say that. I did, that is on me. I didn't remember that that was said at all. Was not paying attention, to be honest. Where downstairs? Here downstairs? Here downstairs, over here downstairs. Here downstairs? Up here downstairs? Over here downstairs? Hold on. Is it the gouache? The gouache. The markers in the gouache. Can of red paint here. Oh. Yeah. I'll take that. Do we need markers still, or like, nah? Shelf unit. Field various tools, paint, oh, book manuals. Wow. Book manuals. You know the ones. Bookshelf. Red marker. Perfect. Yes. So we have red paint and red marker. We can probably use either. Or maybe we need both. I'm not sure. But we will find out more in the next video. Because I've very much exceeded the amount of time I can talk. My voice. I haven't made videos in a little bit. But, yes. Oh, she's so eepy. Oh, she's so eepy. That's cute. I love the idle animations. Hold on. I have ADHD. Give me a second. I want to look at the cat picture. Painting of a sleeping cat. Incredible. Okay. So I'm gonna leave this here, and we'll find out more about Lacey and her life and this ritual in the next video. Thank you for sticking around if you watched to the end. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Just for those of you who thought I wasn't gonna save, I gotcha. I tricked you. I gotcha. It's okay, I'm saving. It's totally fine. Okay, get out of here.